What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode, and this is Trading 2 Team of the Year Hybrid episode 14. And as you can see, quite a few of the players that we put up overnight have finally sold. This Bravo for 3.3, this Chris Lowe for 4.8k, the Bundesliga silvers, the Liga MX silvers, and obviously the converted golds, which are always going to be my fullback players, or the converted players, and always going to be my area as well, because everyone has their go-to area, be that a league, be that even players. But Marco Fabian here sells for 7,000 coins, and if you recall, I did think I'd pick him around 3,000 to 4,000 coins, so that is great profit margin for someone selling for 7k, and you're making 3+k on him, depending on tax. That is great profit margin, and it's something that you're going to have to take advantage of. If you see a player like that making great profit, and you see the margin between them being that high, you got to take advantage of it while it lasts. And I think I am going to do that with some players. As you see, some of the normal players that you've seen many times, like the Marco Marines, the Kagawas, this Wagner sold for just shy of 8k, 7.9, a couple of Kichis as well, mainly the Werder Bremen players here making us, a cool, a decent profit as well. And Team of the Year is in its second day, and as you can see, I checked the market today, and it was really low this morning. This evening, it's picked up a bit. I mean, players that were going for around a k are now picking up to go in nearly 2k. So the market is somewhat recovering because less packs have been bought, mainly because it's kind of, you buy it the first day because it's new, and then the second day is a little bit less interest, and that's what's going to happen again. So my tip to you is today there is going to be the new influx of midfielders, the Xavi, the Iniestas, and the Xabi Alonso, and probably not the most sought after players, and less than the defenders in terms of numbers, but I still think people will be buying packs, and I do believe that the market is going to have a mini crash again, and I think the prices are going to go down. So if you're going to have to sell players, do it before the packs are out this evening. And quite a few of the players, as you can see there, Danny Pacheco sold for 7,500 coins in his native centre forward position, and I think everyone here we've made really tidy profit on. The converted, I think, give us the better profits, and it's definitely an area I like exploiting as much as possible. And as you can see, some players haven't sold as well, and we're just shy of 500,000 coins. We got the Inform Ericsson, who was not sold yet, and I'm kind of a bit worried about him, to be fair, but we sold this Akichi for 10k in centre mid, and what a bargain that was. I think we picked him up for a couple of k, and making really solid profit on him. Another Bravo, he's very easy to trade with, and a Fagner for 7.9. so as I previously said, one or two, or just the Kaka didn't sell, so we literally put him up for a whole day and just hoping he will sell, getting rid of all those players, and we're going to start afresh with a new batch of players. And hopefully the couple that have yet to sell, the Vidals and the Ericssons as well, because that's like 17+k locked up in one player right there. As you can see, a couple players have sold, Arturo Vidal and Cam for 3,000 coins, and I think the other Vidal does also sell, but Kaka sold for 9.4k at striker. This one's in a 4-3-2-1 formation. And last but not least, another Arturo Vidal for 2.1. I think, did he get resold? I think I sold him for 3,000 coins. Yeah, okay, he got resold, so he made a loss. But that puts us over 400,000 coins. And we've also went and bought some players. This Pereira, I think, Mazzino, we picked him up for 1k, going to put him up for 2.8. Another Mazzino for 1.3 for 2.8, and Giovinco for 6k. And again, his price is really bombed. He's only going for 7. A Chikahoy for 3k, and going to put him up for 4,000 coins. A Juan for 5.6k, and going to put him up for around 7.1. A Nino that I'm going to store in the club because I am going to convert some players myself. This Wesley at CDM for 2.7, I'm going to put him up for 4. Jose Callejon at striker for 6.5, and hopefully you're going to get around 7.9 thousand coins for him. Kayao in centre mid for 4.6, going to try and get 7.7 or 7.8 out of him, and this Inform Kasuru for 16k, and hopefully going to try and get 19,500 on him. And I do know he took so long to sell, it was unreal, probably one of my worst buys. This Ericsson we also picked up a 13,250, going to put him up for 16,500. Another Ericsson, this time centre mid for 13,500 for 17k. Ben Arthur, I think this is converted from right mid for 2.2 and basically doubling the money on 4.4. And again, you can see the margin 2.7. Going to put him up for 4.4. Another one for 2.5, and hopefully going to get 4.4 out of him. Aaron Hunt for 10,750, and as you can see, he is out of contracts for some reason, but I bought him for 10,750. Gonna sell him for just shy of 13k. And I picked up a couple of these cards that are going to convert some players. I think 250 there, 150 for the center mid to cam card. Another Chikahoy, this time it's at center mid, converted down, so 7.3. Gonna hopefully get, you know, just under 10,000 coins for him. You would think a 5-star skiller would be pretty wanted. And a left wing to left mid card for 1.3k. Centre forward to cam for 750 coins, which is a bargain as well. They're usually like 1.5 plus k, and we've had to buy quite a lot of them. I'm going to put that one up for 1.7 because I don't actually need it at the moment. A left forward to left wing card that we put in the consumable, and again another Giovinco that got for 700 coins. So as you can see, you know what I'm pretty much going to do with that, convert that down. Pisano for 5.1k, and we're going to hopefully get 9.8. A Jaja, and I've already said he's a really good player to trade with. Picked him up for 3.5k, and hopefully gonna get around 6.9. Another Kaka, and you know he's kind of becoming the go-to player at the moment. There was the FC Bayerns, but Kaka is definitely out there. 4.5k, hopefully going to get 9.8k, and these are pretty much doubling our money on these converted players. Leonardo centre forward for 7.8, hopefully going to get around 11,500. Nye, the Brazilian right back, for 5.6, hopefully going to get 8. Another Nye, this time at right wing back for 3.9, and hopefully go in to get 7.8k from him. Ramon, the left back from Flamengo, I'm going to send to the trade pile because I just didn't know his price at the time, and I'm bidding on some players as well. Pisano for 7.1k, going to put him up at 8.7. And again, last but not least, a Kaka converted to striker for a 4.2, going to put him up for 9.7. Again, more than doubling our money. So we changed this Giovinco from a left forward to a left wing, as you can see we do right there. And we're going to put him up at the prices that he is out left wing. I got him pretty much, just over discard pretty much. And I know that card was pretty cheap. So combine that together, I think we're going to make a nice little profit on him. Even though he's in a bad formation, it doesn't really matter. Put him up for around 3.8k. And we've got some other players to convert. And we're already on our way. We're over 400k. And we're going to be pushing for that 500k as soon as possible. It'd be much appreciated if you subscribe to my channel. Check out my previous video and check the links in the description to Twitch, Twitter and Facebook, and I will see you tomorrow, I think around 4 o'clock, unless I stream again and I'll put it up early, and I will see you then. Peace.